actually on Fringe. We might just call it cringe at this point because this is a map where uplink is so freaking slow. It's 2-0 for eye to eye already. So we'll add that in. Team Intuition are up to 0. Thank you guys. Again. Hopefully all is good. But pretty good control so far, actually. It seems like Syntic really were waiting for this map here to play with, so far it's working out pretty nicely for them. They have a couple points, and uplink is so difficult to play on. Pretty good control from behind, but able to get the remaining shots here. As now Jambalaya is respawning in the back. So obviously the ball is in their park, which is pretty true because they're playing uplink. So now you have source button on the stream. You should be able to change the quality pretty easily so you have minimal amount of lag. And you saw that a fantastic wipe, actually. Everybody from Syntic taken down, but that was right after an actual plant. So they have control of this. Xeno is now respawning in. XR2 is in hand. The XR2 is an extremely strong weapon, especially on a map like this where you have these long sight lines that can really do a lot of damage. Gonna be spawning up one at range. HVK not gonna do much here for Macaxes. The VMP now in Jambalaya is just watching the middle of the map. The ball has been thrown a bit to the other side. He's gonna go in for the capture here, but there's one just waiting for him, waiting for his teammate to come in and get the flag. It's on to United here to stop them before they can push through a bit too much. He's so low on health, but he turns around and gets the shot. Beautiful play. But that's 3 kills in a row come in as Syntic are completely down. But the ball is on the ground and they want to go and gain control of it here. As you see, it's Lekka playing a 1v1, able to cut the spray down with the VMP. And actually charges up his ultimate. So this is beautiful. I actually love unable to play with an ult this way. Yes, I know the mic is freaking terrible. Again, since this is my own stream, I can probably just say whatever. Astro mics are pretty freaking terrible, so we'll just roll with that. Don't worry, hopefully we'll be able to change headsets like in between games or something like that. So don't worry about it. Hopefully we'll get everything running correctly. So technical difficulties aside, it actually seems that the Black Ops side here at Syntic are having none of them. And no technical difficulties, that is, as they're able to get those early 4 points. And it seems like they're going for a bit more. The ball has respawned down in the middle. Be pretty careful about this one. Again, the thing with playing on a map like Fringe that it can get so hectic. Yes, you have 2 long sight lines. You have a third one onto the side. The bracket, this is not the actual bracket. According to the admins, the bracket cannot be brought live, or actually for everybody to watch or see, because of certain issues with it. Actually, there was a problem with the seating that did not go through correctly, so we can't really put up the bracket, but I can remind you actually during the game, so keep that in mind. Yeah, that's a new BF4 patch. It changes the entire game, literally. But same from them on top now. This is a beautiful play here right behind all of them. He's able to get one. Actually, no, if he got in the second there, that would have opened up the entire site for Sin. It's getting a bit difficult for him here. First play is going to be dropped, obviously, by the CDP side, but there's little to no time remaining as actually jump on top of him as Reiki gets the shot. From behind, was it? Yes, that was a revolver, so really going to throw him and ragdoll him away. The second ball is thrown outside of the map, has to be reset, and that is time. 4-1 in the first half. Thank you, Riyadh. Girl God. So hopefully you guys do not have any issues in the stream, except for the mic quality, but that is understandable. If the mic is too loud, then let me know. If it's just a loudness issue, that can be fixed pretty quickly. There we go, Syntic. So, a pretty nice frag here starting off, but it's really not going to be enough. Problem is here, you have to get 3 balls down to actually tie up the series. And the problem is, it's not that easy to do on a map like Fringe. This is what I would call map cringe, not fringe, just because of the situation that we're in. 1, 2, somebody to get the third! My god, like I almost taken them all down here. Could have been beautiful, but the Annihilator is in the hands of this man here, Zeno, as he's throwing the ball away. And this is actually a very, very nice tactic, where he goes in, throws the ball in, so his enemy would actually grab onto the ball if he actually went for it, or actually pushed them in that house. So that's actually pretty darn smart. He could have gotten the kill, thrown it to his enemy, which would have obviously, not allowed him to use the actual weapon that he's got. So pretty smart play. Players in a COD stream. This stream is actually mostly a Battlefield stream. If you guys don't know, I'm usually a Battlefield ESL caster. Casted ESL 1, so big tournaments. Worked with people like Alex Richardson, Jason Kaplan. Obviously, Alex is someone that is casting the COD World League at ESL in Cologne, where I've been a few times. So, yeah, this is a mostly Battlefield stream. Keep that in mind. But since we have technical issues with MLG TV, decided to go to a place where we know it will function. So far, functioning pretty nicely is Team Syntic with 4 points up and 2 minutes down. Still no passes at all from eye to eye. And even though they're leading the series 2-0, it's not that big of a problem if they lose out one map. But it's not really looking too good for them as a 5th point comes in as well. So the Black Ops side here on Syntic is really doing the damage. So far, able to get the headshot. A beautiful play as well from Simpson, but that is what you do here. You pop your ult and he's able to move through them, but they've spotted him. He's a bit too late, and here shot comes in, but downtown it is Kobe to put the shot. And look at the campers. This is what COD is all about. And here we go. Jumps around. Reiki is gonna fall. He spots the second, but there's another one camping right behind one truck. Goes in for the assist, and that ball is gonna get picked up here before the respawn's coming in as well. So just the thing, since we're playing hardpoint, the respawn, or not hardpoint, uplink, the respawns take just a bit, so you have to count out those few seconds. The frags really do matter. Something that is as high octane as this. Zeno gets shot down, and you can see an extra point, making it 7-2. And yes, this is an Astro mic, which is pretty terrible. I wish I knew I could have run my own stuff. But 3 kills in a row actually here, with Zeno from eye to eye, watching the ball on his own. He's able to take down one, actually dodges that grenade, dash through 1-to-1 fragged out as here, leaving Lekka on his own. This is now a bit of a problem. They can't really afford to play too much, but since they're 5 points up, it's going to take 5 to actually just tie it, and I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, at least with just over a minute remaining. That's going to be almost impossible. Oh, pretty nice spot here from Lekka, able to take down one, really equalizing it a 2-2 as the respawns come in. So now you need control of the top side, obviously, of the red barn. Shot at range, beautiful one with the HVK30. The beautiful vertical recoils playing itself pretty nicely here. Obviously the ball's been picked up, but a beautiful counterplay from behind. This is just delaying them so much, and actually are able to get onto it and put an 8th point on the board. My god, the mic is, I don't know, if the mic is too loud, I can just lower it. I mean, maybe this is better, I don't know. But, still with the peek up here, trying to get the head glitch shot here with the HVK. One jumps up right above him, but he's able to nail the headshot, gets fragged at the end, but his entire job has been done. It's all about delaying the enemy here, and the XR2 burst. Gets another one right before they get on that ball. Less than 10 seconds on the clock, and this is not looking too good here. This should be a victory for Sin. They're able to survive in this one. He cannot get the third one here, but it does not matter too much, as this is a 8-2 victory for the boys. That's in. Look at that beautiful play from the outside, and they're able to take him down. That is wonderful. So this series is going to stay alive. So this is not the final. This is the upper bracket final, so the winner bracket final. So it ain't over. And there's actually going to be a total of 4 games today. Just for you guys that just hopped in, Team Syntic able to get a map on the board. So that makes it a 2-1, keeping this this series as competitive as possible. There you go. So far, series looking pretty darn good. It's the MG4 with the bipod. Yes, exactly. But we have 4 matches today. The first one you are watching right now. There's still 3 remaining. So you have the upper bracket game, which is right now. You have one more game, which is the lower bracket final. Then you have the third place decider. Then you have the grand final. So it shouldn't take too long, actually, to finish up the games. We're probably like looking at 2 hours per game, something like that. So far, all is looking pretty good. The players are setting up to go for our second map, actually, here. I'm waiting until everybody reconnects. Move the mic above my head. Wait, you mean like this? No, it's I don't know. This mic's pretty terrible. Just sorry for that. There we go. Alright, so we're in. Yes, we're set up at Codcaster. Should get things rolling. So far, all is good. Let's just put some music on here for just a bit. There we go. So everything should be rocking pretty nicely now. Right before we continue, I would like to extend a big thank you, obviously, to our sponsors, ViewSonic Gaming, that have pretty much supported with about, like, what, 40 monitors on here at eGo, which is beautiful, because these monitors are pretty darn good. 2 HDMI ports, a DVI-D port, and just even audio in them. So pretty darn good, and they have a new selection actually coming up for 2016, so keep those in check. Getting ready to get the show on the road, waiting for players to come in. Again, this time I'm not hosting the game, so it's all on the players. Doesn't matter because we're all just we're all pretty much playing on LAN, so it doesn't really matter too much. That's the question that I was asking. Do you want the mic to be lowered? If it was just lowering the mic volume, it's easy. Lower it a bit, this should be even better than before, if that's the problem. Low firebomb. So, right now, we're just waiting for everybody to hop into map number 4. So this is going to be CTF on Stronghold, and I actually really like Stronghold. You're going to see me saying, oh really, it's really good, but actually, Stronghold is a cool map, and I actually love seeing Stronghold on Hardpoint, because it's just the way that it is really does the way that the map is designed. It forces everybody to get into some really close choke points, but there's some open areas with quite a bit of cover actually on the outside. So personally, Stronghold is a pretty nice map to be on. You know, to make sure that everything's running correctly. Prismatic, I have no idea. Actually, they're playing right now. They're actually screaming on the other side, so I'm not too sure what's going on right now. All I know from the admin is that as soon as the matches are done, I'll be getting updates. If not, you know, next time I have an admin that's coming into the broadcasting room here, I'll just ask him. So don't worry about that. Want to see the series tie up and then Syntic make the last map? Wow. Yes, Syntic is the Netherlands team. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you guys are really looking for in these games. I already have one person that's you know, looking at it. It's like, you know what? I really like this. I really like to see, you know, a 5th map coming in, and then Syntic coming back, which would be beautiful because they're coming back from a 2-0. No, this is a COD LAN. No BF LAN. CS LAN is going to be next month actually in Lebanon, but that's not going to be broadcasted. So maybe we'll have a CS LAN or a pretty big COD LAN in a couple months. Cross some fingers. That'll be cool here. If you're in Brussels or anywhere near us here in Belgium, then be sure to pop on by. I think the entry is free, or just like $5 or something. So you can hop in, have some fun, sit around, enjoy the games. Again, if you guys are in here enjoying the games, enjoying the show, be sure to tell all of your friends that this match is live. So I don't care. You go on whatever forums you are. You're at, on Xbox Live, on PS4, obviously on PS4 Master Race, except if you're on PC, because that's the better thing to do, unless you're playing COD for some reason. But Twitter, Facebook, MySpace. I know some of you have MySpace. I know some of you have not called your moms in a while. I know you woke up pretty late and your mom's probably not home because she's out with your dad having lunch or whatever. Call her. Mom, get on Twitch TV/MilosThematic. Go in and watch the games. And you can tweet at me, of course, on Twitter at MilosThematic, as the channel is on here as well, and at EG Organization 1 on Twitters as well. Let them know how cool this tournament is. But let's hop into the game as the Picks and Bans series is going in. So let's watch what they've got. So they're going to protect the M8 and A7. So that's a pretty smart pick on here. Turbo's been banned, Vesper as well. And the Vesper, that's the thing with the Vesper. It's always banned, especially in CQC maps such as this one. High Caliber banned out, Rapid Fire banned out as well. Gonna see, we still have 3 bans in this one, or protects. Is this PC? No, this is all PlayStation 4. So all the players on here have actually flash and stun grenades have been banned. Actually, and active camo. All right, active camo is not that big of a problem, but I guess. A lot of people that are in here because of the stream we're really broadcasting on, be like, oh, hey, PC, whatever. No, they were actually streaming it on via PS4. I don't know if you guys are interested in actually seeing the setup that we have on here, which is pretty dank. ViewSonic gives beautiful 3 monitors here to play with, a PS4 connected to them, a few HDMI splitters, and everything is good. It's all good to know. A lot of people come in here to watch, usually for PC gameplay, but today, we're having a bit of fun. The hele Nederlandse community is here. Oh, nice. So let everybody know that it's on here. Of course, we have Reaper with actual Reaper, Annihilator, Thermal Wave, which is pretty good. Tempest from Reiki. All right. Psychosis. Psychosis is an extremely strong ultimate. I love seeing Psychosis with people, and especially players that like to play the mind game, and it really helps them out a lot. So it's almost the same thing actually if you count out the Psychosis. The Thermal Wave is actually extremely good when getting down on the site, just because, well, we're playing CTF on Stronghold, so all you gotta do, especially when you're inside of the house, maybe you're trying to maneuver through there, pop your ult, and then you can move through the enemies, get 1-2 kills inside the building, move on to the other side, grab a flag, and you can hear the players actually having fun behind. Why were you not mod on my channel? Because, still, tips and tricks with the caster. Est-ce que je peux avoir des updates pour les autres jeux? Les autres games qui se passent? Les suivantes? Non, est-ce que je peux avoir des updates pour le score? Ah, ok. Magnifique. Alright. No Pression apparently beat OBN. So I know OBN are a big crowd favorite. So we're gonna see with the remaining games. So OBN did just get knocked out from the tournament, which is a bit of a shame. A lot of Dutchies in the chat, which is pretty awesome. So again, if you're on here having fun, then be sure to follow the channel on Twitter at MilosThematic as well, at EG Organization 1. Obviously, let us know what you think. I was just talking to an admin, to our admin here. So, apparently, yeah, there we go. All players have set up their score streaks, and we're going to get this one on the road. Baudouin. Yes, Roi Baudouin. Yes, it's really... Het was voor de Fransen, niet voor de mensen Nederlands. I mean, we are in Brussels. It's an organization head up by Belgian French people, so still. Oi. Tu peux changer la qualité du stream parce que c'est peut-être le PC qui peut pas fonctionner avec les settings qu'on a. Mais on a les trucs de qualité dessus maintenant. En high. Maintenant c'est sur source. Well, we are on the road inside of the game. Obviously, let's get this one on the road. Obviously, 20 seconds have already passed and the kills are coming in hard. So far, traded off, but CDP side here do have a bit of an edge as they go in to get control of the flag, and they're trying to move through the building actually to the other side of the map. Now, this is a pretty good side to be on, but oh!
Notre porteur est à terre. Ils ont lâché notre drapeau. Le drapeau est entre nos mains. Notre drapeau est dans la base. Drapeau ennemi en place. Ils ont pris notre drapeau. Le porteur
You know,
ennemi est
I
à terre.
actually really hate this headset. Like, I genuinely despise it.
L'ennemi a pris
Yes,
notre
I am
drapeau.
RIP. I am dead. Sorry. I actually really hate this headset. Seriously, the cord is pretty terrible. But let's get this one on the road again. 2 minutes have passed, and there is not a single flag taken through yet. Man of War is actually doing the damage here. Whoa, United! Are you kidding me? Getting 3 kills in a row. That's the M87 and a 4th one. Whoa, 9-3 so far. Man is in control. By that, I don't mean Jeff Robinson in control. Another one. United doing the damage here. Is really picking cheekily here. And just on his own, he's able to pull back everybody from Team Syntic. This is just absolute beautiful play.
Attention. HCXD
no, unable to get the spray down here. 2 players make that one, only remaining. It's again United. This man is on 12-3. It's like he's playing pub at this point. He's looking for another one, actually. There might just be one man to challenge him. That will be Synthom, but good play. VMP could have probably not even gotten a single bullet onto him. Obviously, VMP is not good when you're going for precise shots, especially with enemies that are actually head glitching, which is pretty terrible for you to get through it. Metalized now on the outside, able to get the frag on United. That took a while. 12-4 scoreline for him. And yes, Syntic. If you guys don't know, there is a Battlefield 14 called Syntic. I'm just used to it. Really like the play here. It's popped the ghost actually, but it wasn't really enough to disorientate his enemy. Knows that there's one on the outside with the fire coming in. Knows exactly where he is just by looking at his minimap, which is pretty good. Obviously, looking at the minimap, pretty good stuff here. It spots in the second and a third one as well, but that's just too many for Zeno. Smoke's coming down. This is beautiful. they're able to take control of the flag, but I'm not too sure about that smoke. Actually, I don't know if it's better just to throw the smoke on the flag or having two players, you know, one throwing on the flag and one right in the middle or something like that, so they can actually get, you know, the player a bit safe for, you know, a second or two maybe through the cloud of smoke. There's a lot that can be done, to be completely honest with you, in terms of actual strategy. Not so much though in 4v4. He's able to get the assist here, has to jump around and through the air takes down. Well, actually, every kill is through the air, if you really think about it. Say farm. Moving around, checking the middle, nobody on there, checking the outside. Well, he's gonna be surprised, there's already one right below. And he's gonna fall to the ground. Remember, there is 1 point for the CDP right now. It's Team in2ition that have it, and that will be it for this half. 1-0 lead. Team in2ition, aka in2ition. Now that's the thing, I actually really like this. Team in2ition is not only playing really well, but they have a 2 in their name. Like, how fucking cool is that? If you have a 2 in your name, or like, you know, having a 3 for just like an E, you know, it's like having a big Z as well. I mean, it's beautiful. Just make it really cool. Moving along, 2 kills come in. Simthom is playing the outside. Macaques is still playing the middle, actually. XM8 here, but he's gonna fall with the M887. And control over the set itself is back for in2ition. But this is beautiful, actually, from Leka playing the outside of the map, trying to get as close as possible towards the enemy set. Remember, flashbangs have been banned as well as stuns. So those really change up the play when you try to stun enemies or pull them away from the site before going in for your own control. 2 jump on in, only 1 down, and it's Xeno in the back of the map again with ZK here united, who's on 19-8. Beautiful plays. Oh, his own little hover thingy here gets shot down. HCXD. RCXD is so much better to say. I don't know about you, but just saying XD. Imagine if the X in XD was actually minimized. That'd been so stupid. Like, oh, XD, XD, XD. But that tangent aside, this is beautiful actually. He pulls all of his ult right here. He's able to get 1, but this is how you counter it. Actually plays with the heat wave and drops him. VMP obviously will overpower in that level of you know, when you're that close to your enemy. And really here jumping, this is not battle for 4. You can't play the Zuzu jump, and a triple kill from Metalized. Everybody down on the outside, 3 minutes remaining, and Team Sin are looking for the defense here. They have to clean it up here. Macaques and his buddies already have a point on the board, and grabbing a second one would be so difficult for him. They put Meta right behind, and the flag is put down. So this is tied up 1-1 now. Beautiful plays. 2.5 minutes remaining. And well played with the Kuda, actually. Just staying back, just making sure that your flag is safe. What's up, Nightbot? Yes. Nightbot, here's the thing with Nightbot. Has no freaking life, man. Nightbot is always in every single channel. I don't know, man. I don't know what you do for a living, Nightbot, but seriously, man, get a life. All done here. Right, he is going to get shot down. Jambalized, only getting 1 Madra with 1 of his own, but a refrag inside the house. There is a respawn timer, so you have to keep that in check. You know, the 5-6 seconds before you're actually in the game, and then getting into a decent position. Really difficult. And running double smoke on Jamble is actually beautiful here. Heatwave makes sure that he takes down 1. Heatwave actually recharges very quickly, and that is it as he keeps the control of his flag now. Jumping in is Macaques in the back. It pulls up the Annihilator, needs to pull his enemies away, And will he actually get the aim? No. That's the thing. Even whilst having aim assist, it's not enough. And Tempest being used here, pulled out. Annihilator out as well. And that's the thing, Tempest is so strong, but he's not gonna hit a single one. Are you kidding me, Mikey? Wow. That was terrible. That's, holy crap, that was pretty darn terrible. It's terrible. But Zeno now on the outside, Reiki inside of the building here. He is able to get his own frag down a bit in health. Doesn't matter if you're gonna regen. You don't need medics or, you know, scouts or whatever. Coming up from behind is Jambalized and the Cax on the outside of the map, going in for the flag capture. Nobody really going through it. Oh, there we go. He spots him out from behind, turns around and gets the frag on him. Zeno still. I don't really understand what's going on too much here. Why are they sitting back this much? There's so little time remaining. Might as well just go in for the push. And when you go in one by one, there is literally no way for you to break this. Actually, right about 10 seconds remaining in the second half as this series is still tied up. We'll be getting another one, and the refrag from United makes sure that this actually stays in a 1-to-1. So in equilibrium, personally, I actually have no idea how the situation would go. Actually, I have no idea how this will actually play out. Like, if it's tied, but oh, there we go. We go into ogre time. Alrighty. So this looks like, oh no, just pretty much a replay. Right? I've never really seen a tie in a COD game like this when you're playing CPS. There we go. Already have the heat wave. That's the thing. Heat wave with just spawning in and getting 2 kills is more than enough for you to actually get a heat wave. So it can be extremely powerful. Full one here with the HD XD. Jambalized inside of the building. They're able to get one frag here, so you know, playing the 1v1 on the outside. One up top's trying to find him here. Oh, M8 doing the damage, taking down one, but there's still one right above him. Probably heard him here, got all the information as they're using Astros to hear things, not to speak, because Astro mics are pretty terrible, as you can tell. Still one right below him, actually. Jumps around, takes down one, actually shuts down a Tempest, and he gets a double kill right before getting taken down from behind with the M87. Gonna be spotting one. Here's the flag, and he gets the heat wave. That was a worthless heat wave, if you ask me. Like, why? You didn't really need to stun the dude. No, it's kill death ratio, and then you can see the flag defend on the side and the amount of time that they denied it. So, a good one here. HUD. HUD. Part 0-0 in ogre time after 1-1 normal time. BMP at this range is going to quit work. There we go. Takes down one. Needs to pull back inside the building. Try to pull away the one that's running around. Here is the assist as the actual flag's been dropped and they recover it back at base. Beautiful play actually with the actual flag being rotated around here. It means that this is down to who can get this, and actually if the enemy team can actually get this. Oh, there we go, nice leg shot. 2 minutes and 7 seconds is the time to beat. He's scared for turn on. I'm not sure if that is actually possible in that situation. I came here to spam dank memes and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum. Will this actually go into map 5? It's all about the timer that we've got here. This is too close to call it. They still need to play the outside here. Jambalized is coming in, but there's 2 players just respawn. Make that 3. Has to be very careful. Do not fire, my friend. And he actually gains control. Needs to win this 1v1. Jumps up, but he's not able to get the frag. Oh my god, a terrible predicament to be in here. And still up top, pops his ult. Has to be really careful. The entire point of using an ult like this in this situation is to be able to clean out the one enemy that wants to go behind enemy lines onto the flag itself. So far, a pretty nice play from Sin that are able to gain control as they actually have a point up. So all they gotta do now is defend their side of the map for 1 minute and 3 seconds, and they gain this control. They make it a 2-2. Again, if you're just hopping in here, the LAN is being played in Belgium and Brussels. So if you're anywhere near us, hop on in. I think the entrance is either free or $5 per person. Which is pretty nice because you get to watch some pretty good COD actually, except for the one fail that we saw in terms, Tempest versus VMP. But it doesn't matter much. Both players really suck bad in that situation. 38 kills on United. I mean, this guy, I don't know, he's 39. Is he gonna drop the 40 bomb? His team is gonna probably lose out this one. There you go. Gets taken down, 3 kills in a row. Reiki on the set, and that's the thing. He has to defend it against an enemy. Actually able to get the shot down, but he barely moves away right before an airstrike comes right down on him. A point up with 6 seconds remaining. Nobody anywhere near the flag. This is not looking good. Sin are looking to take this one, and here we go. Is this an equilibrium?
Les Black Ops en action. Il n'y a rien de plus impressionnant.
I have no idea where people are screaming behind me. This is a bit scary. There we go. Sin actually win this one out. So we are gonna go into map number 5. Come on, they capped one. How's that? There you go. 2 captures to 1. Easy. There you go. I like this shirt. It's a Star Wars Stormtrooper shirt. I don't know about you guys, but I think Stormtroopers are pretty cool, underrated. But it looks like we're going to go to map 5, so that is going to be on Fringe SND. This is going to be good. There we go. Fringe, aka Cringe map. So, the lobby is being set up as we speak. I put some music on. You have to shave your beard. It's actually shaved. This is like, it's so thick that there's actually not even a millimeter. So, yeah. This is not an actual beard. It's just thick. So. On a des updates sur les autres jeux? Score? So, alright, my admin is giving me the information here, so I can relay it to you guys. See? Okay. So, Team Fantastic 4 actually versus Team Prismatic are in a 2-2 equilibrium. So, Belgian team versus a German team. equal in a 2-2, so they're going to map 5. And that's about it. That's all the updates that we have for now. Decoy is the... I actually think Decoy on SND is just so strong. You don't even expect people to do plays like that, and then when somebody pulls off a decoy, it's just holy crap. Changes everything. There you go. Fixed it. Decoy is the best, yeah. The best. There you go, almost 100 viewers. You know what, guys? We're on 87. We're at 87 viewers right now. Can we get to 100? Go and get your friends on here. Let them watch the stream. Tell them how cool it is to watch some actual esports to come in. Decoy is a player. Well, I'm talking about the thing. I don't understand Dutch, but doesn't make my point any worse because it's like actually true. Astro is a sponsor. No, they're not. But M87 is gonna be saved on here. Hey, CXD banned probably after the terrible things that happened last game. Smoke grenades banned. Over what's it called? I don't remember what it's called actually in French anymore. Surarmement has been banned out. So that way you won't be seeing any snipers running with secondary VMP and stuff like that. So, they're trying to get this one here, Psychosis and Heatwave coming up. And Active Camo with Glitch. Glitch as well on the other side. A Turbo. Alright. I'm not too sure when the Turbo would be. I mean, maybe if you're trying to play Mind Game, I'm not too sure about the Turbo pick. Thermal Wave, Heat Wave actually good. Active Camo can be very strong. So here's the thing, guys. Team Syntic were down 0-2. Right now, they tie up the series to go into map 5. Like this is pretty darn close, bruh. It's gonna be good. Beaufortier and L. That's actually a pretty nice. I would love to go for Beaufortier. Some vla. I know a few friends like to tease me with those things, but should be going in just a bit. Everybody locking in their score streaks and their create a class. And I hope you guys can hear everything in game because I cannot hear anything because of the audio output that's going through OBS. So far, our beautiful ARA game capture, an Extreme Cap U3, is doing work. I'd love to have one for myself, but then I need a second PC. There you go. I love it when Dutch teams win because the way that they scream is pretty good, and I really like it. Couple players have not locked in, but they should be ready. Score streaks are being edited, and all should be good. And there you go. Let's go, Leckerman! See, that's the beauty of the competition. Everybody's so happy when you're in that stressful moment. I freaking love it. So far, this game has been an absolute blast. If since they're tied up 2-2, we going into map 5 here. And Team Prismatic has just won. The Germans. Is Elmo. Oh, there you go. So the Germans have won the game. Belgium has been destroyed, rectored. But we are going into map 5 with this one. Just let you guys know what's going on in terms of actual updates in the games. Let's get this one on the road. Map number 5 in this best of 5 series, going all the way, is SND on Fringe. And actually, here's the thing, the Vesper was not banned. Oh boy. What? Alright. That was... Alright.
Ex-aequo, rompez.
That was, weird.
Recyclage recommandé.
That was really, really weird. I'm not too sure what happened there, but hopefully we'll get an update. Again, there's no production in my head to tell me what's going on. So I'm like, you know, hey guys, oh, what's going on? Yeah, exactly. W2F Vector. I literally have no idea. Apparently Petit Drogo is winning. 3-1 so far. Beautiful. What's the reason? One of the players actually disconnected. I'm not sure why. Hopefully they'll get back in the game, so we can get this one rolling. They gotta have Astro as a sponsor. There we go. Back in. Just need to switch your side. Go on, man. It's like 2 buttons. Then we should be ready to go. So again, Fringe on SND. What can we talk about actually? One of the sites is actually very difficult to crack just because you have the first entryway, then you actually have a second one as well. So you have the hallway, the actual alleyway, and then the hallway inside of the building near the middle. So you can actually gain control of that spot pretty quickly as the attackers. Problem is, especially with the Vesper not banned out, they can just rain through. So I'm not too sure what to expect in a situation like this. I'm not sure what it is with Dutch people or Dutch viewers. Sometimes some people that just like to spam certain words in chat pretty weirdly. So hopefully nobody actually uses that again. Please. Don't want to get more feisty than this. This is fun. I love timing out people. Just people that spam that word. So if you guys have not gotten the idea yet, if you say conquer, you will get timed out in the chat. That's pretty much it. Let's keep that in mind. Whatever you're talking about, that word is not to be used on here. So, I'm not sure why the last one is not in his own team. You can see.
No, I don't know.
It's cancer, basically. Just don't say it, bruh. Obviously, this is a pretty cool seat. It's pretty comfy. I wish I could show you the sponsor, tell you about it, but they're not sponsoring, so I don't know what this is. This chair just popped out of nowhere. So, you guys have your Mountain Dew and Doritos ready? Because I actually have no idea what the players are doing. Where's the suit? There's no need. It's Call of Duty. What happened to the MLG stream? The MLG stream crashed on us about 5 times in less than 30 minutes. It's not because of our broadcasting thing, because we've tested everything. It's working correctly. Problem is, it's just was disconnected the MLG, the entire MLG site, so we're just not going to use it. So actually, no suit if I'm casting here, just having fun. If it's like a big COD Lan with like, you know, big tournament, big stuff, now of course I'll get good for it. No, it's not €100 price pool. There you go. The prize pool is €1,500. So keep that in mind. €1,500. There we go. Everybody's ready. Just start the game. Start the game already. In Age of Empires 2. It's like 2 or 5. I don't remember the thing for it. There's caster that speaks English. €1,500 prize pool. It's not 1,500 because not enough to. Actually, that is true, but I'm not sure if they had a rule set on that. Let me check. Since we actually don't have a game going on. No, they don't have a limit on the players. Oh, okay. So if it's 24 teams, we would have a 1,500 prize pool. Alright. I'm not sure about the prize pool distribution. So, let's put that to the side. Let's get into the game here as it is starting off. But there's going to be a big LAN in February, probably in March as well. Keep that in mind. Waiting for it. The series so far is tied up 2-2. So, Team in2ition brought it back, and we are going into our 5th map here. We don't have any picks and bans again because obviously that was done before, so we just go in with the same settings as we had. As we are starting off here on SND, our first round, the first to 6. That's the thing. Play coming out. I'm not too sure about that sort of aggression here. No control. 2 players already falling. And it seems like Zeno is unable to get the frag here. Leka rotating around through the outside by the train yard. Able to take 1. And that is the beauty of putting these trophy systems actually on the ground. Can do so much to just save you from the from any grenades that are being lobbed from the other side. 3-2 situation right here. Not impossible. Trying to go for the headshot, and whoa, beautiful one from Leka. But it gets shot from the side, and a beautiful one from Synthom as well, and is materialized to make it 1-0. Was the 5K land? Sure.
Changement de côté.
Maybe next time, if you guys know any sponsors that can really help us out with the prize pool, hey, we're here, man.
Protéger les objectifs.
Again, without having any sponsors, the prize pool cannot really go any higher. It's obvious reasons, even though we'd love to have as much money as possible for the players, just so everybody really gets their worth in terms of, you know, the skill setting that gets you the extra cash at the end of it. That's the beauty of it. That's why we play esports anyways, to enjoy the matches, to enjoy the skill, then to see these players actually rising to the top to get a bit of cash out of the matchups as well for their skill. Of course, don't do anything you do really well for free. That's something that I like to think about really fondly. A big push coming out is here. 3 players falling down. Leaves United on his own, and a beautiful shot on a metalized. You cannot leave this man with an M8 and Macax. Or Maxax. We'll take him down. Hey, Breaky. Breaky actually doesn't live too far away from here, but yes, Skarbek is pretty good today. It's a bit cold outside, but it's pretty well. It's not like a Zico. We should probably change his name. I will only say the names that are in game, and it's a bit difficult to switch around. It's not StarCraft when you're in a 1v1, so we'll keep that in mind. Defense coming up here, a 2-2 split. See the M87 coming up, a beautiful slide here, but the first one will get picked up, and that's United, arguably the best player on his team. Ash comes in, he drops down, knows exactly where it is. Beautiful one from Reiki. He moves in with the Vesper, which is one of my favorite weapons in this game, especially on a map like Fringe. Firebomb, what a sponsor, Team Lebanon. Alrighty. Team Lebanon is actually playing in the ESL Battle for Nations Cup, which is pretty cool. Sponsor them with falafel. A nice rotate around here from Zeno, actually in control of the middle and spraying down 1. This is really good. They have the opener, and Reiki cannot fall in a situation like this. If he goes down, this can get really difficult. They need that extra man, the point man, to go in, and he's got to be able to get that bomb down less than 20 seconds remaining, at least jambalized on his own. And can he deny the bomb? No, he cannot, and a beautiful spray down as the first point comes in for Team in2ition. That's why the M87 is the best gun in the game.
Changement de côté.
Actually, this is the thing. He's got double flashes, smoke, and the rest are just putting up as much as possible in terms of actual attachments and stuff like that. So, obviously, the attackers want to have grenades as well to play around with. Oh my god, the jump! A beautiful one from Reiki! What? What? Oh my god, he bumps into those Reiki! Oh boy! Oh my god, that was... Takes down 1, and then he bops the second in the head with a flash? Beautiful, beautiful play. Zeno is watching the outside by B bomb site. A second frag comes in from United. They want to tie it up here in this stage too. Vesper will overpower, so it's pretty much impossible to pass through here. But Kit is right behind, and a beautiful play. This will tie it up eye to eye, a beautiful one. This is the winner's bracket final.
Changement de point de départ. Détruisez l'objectif. Charge récupérée. Le temps presse, qu'on en finisse. Beau travail, CDP. Continuez comme ça, et on rentre au bercail. Changement de côté. Défendez l'objectif.
What is this? What? This mic! This mic! Alright. We're good. Lovely play though at the end. I was just pretty happy. Blame Astros. Yes. I will. Don't worry about it. But pretty much the MA there at the end with the positioning that they have. They expected, it's like, okay, well, there's less than 30 seconds remaining. They have to make a play. There's nobody on the A side. It's probably going to be B. in2ition now already 2-man down, but they somehow are able to equalize it. Like in now watching the outside, they should be splitting up. Oh, they hear him. They hear him. He's not able to get the shot. Oh my God. Reiki is the last man alive in a 1v1 versus Synom. Or Synthom. And where is that bomb? I wish you could see it on the map. Oh, there you go. It's in the back. It's going to get planted by Synthom here. Right the outside. It's a terrible Astro mic that I'm using. Oh, he spotted him and jumps to the side! Beautiful play here from Reiki EU. And this is going to be a defuse. Whoa. That, all he required there was a single pixel. And he moved away and got the shot. Reiki, a beautiful one here as he taps the bomb. To make sure that baby is tucked right on in. As he ties it 3-3. Remember, the first to 6 gains control.
Changement de côté.
Mikey. Mike.
Détruisez
We're eye to eye. They're coming back. They were down 2-0. And they got all the way here in the map 3 to make it Reiki, whatever. Reiki. Here's the first frag from Sin. Eye to eye now, eyeballing that B bomb site, that A bomb site, excuse me. Metalized watching round time. Oh, that is a terrible peek from Ricky. gets shot down. It means Aleka's the last one alive. Has to ace the enemy team. Oh my God, HLTV. Please make highlight if he actually does it, even though this is not CS. He wants to get the frag, but that's the problem. It's so difficult to get it, and with two people looking at him, he will eventually get shot down. A beautiful one with 4 points now up for Team Sin. A rejoint la partie. Oh mon Dieu. HLTV.
Défendez les objectifs.
Pretty nice play so far. On the CDP side here, it's Sin now. Maxax has his glitch ready. Speed not yet rematerialized. I remember the timers for actual recharge rate for your ultimates is pretty slow in SND. You have to be very careful about it, and they actually lose Jambalaya, so that is not a good situation to be in. There you go, trying to aim for the headshots. Leka won't be able to find it here. Reiki with the Vesper holding the same position yet again. We did just pass the 100 viewer mark, so beautiful one. Should turn notifications off. Well, I should probably change the entire thing to English. To be honest, didn't really think about it. That's what happens when you don't have a PS4 at home. I actually don't have a PS4. Nothing against the PS4. I actually like it. Reiki now on the outside, turning it to a 1v1. Maxax is got to be able to get that bomb plant at the last second. Flash coming in, actually. Lob pretty far away. Is Reiki looking to go for the equalizer here to 4-4? Oh, he's right on the outside. My God, Maxax is looking for a kill. And he's got 25 minutes to go, so still can just wait around until the fuse coming. There's still Reiki right above here with a Vesper, and he's trying to play the side game here. He jumps around, and the Vesper is not able to play it. 3-5. Beautiful one for Team Sin. And Syntic. That was a cash money trophy system as well. Could have just defended himself, but he wasn't able to pull up the Vesper quickly enough. And Reiki, or Ricky, will go down. Yes, this is the winner bracket final.
Charge récupérée.
So can we actually get words? Anybody that says Canker should just be timed out. If it's the second time, just ban. Just the thing for the mods. That way everything is ready to go. Eye to eye, cleaning up this round though, leaving Synthom alone. He's actually spotted right here. Should be going for the kill, but he lands the beautiful headshot there. Makes it a 2 versus 1.
Bombe armée.
Look out around the outside. United watching the site itself. And Synthom has to get on the site here. This should be the point where they try to claw through for the equalizer. You got 30 seconds remaining. Zin gets one spray, but no, the second one is actually right next to him here. And that was United's ZK to get that final frag. There you go. Beautiful angle hold here. That's how you got to get the crossfire. You beat your teammate out. You get the frag. You make it a 44-5. And remember, the CDP side here on Sin on map and match points. So if they get up to 6 rounds, it's a clean step victory. So really have to be cool about this one here. Trophy system spots up, but a beautiful aggressive play from eye to eye. Reiki though shot down. Synthom reflagged by the beautiful Reiki. Or Ricky. This man is doing the work. He's on 11-6. Just barely beating out Synthom. that fell down at the beginning of this round here. 1-on-1 fight as Zeno is getting pretty low on health. Dashes through the other side to that A site. Now watching it for here for the defense. There's one on the outside actually, one of his enemies, which is Maxax, but Maxax is actually the last one in his team, and this should be an equalizer unless he can go to a 3-3. Or go in for the 1v3, and he actually makes it. 2 players already down. He turns it into 1v1. Zeno though spotting him, and they tie the series up 5-5. Final round, guys. Victor, winner of this round. Wins this one here in the winner's bracket.
Prolongation.
Beautiful 2v1, but gets shot down at the end of it. 5-5. You see the kit being switched here from Lekka, moving back into his M8A7. Actually, that's 1, 2, 3 M8s mates with the Vesper in hand here from Ricky. Playing it pretty nicely. Realizes this is not a fight that he can win out here, so might as well just not peek in this situation. Maxax rotating in as Reiki gets the first one, but Lekka refragged. Simfom on the outside. And that bomb's going to get ferried to the A site by our buddy here, ZK. Is not going for the plant. There we go. He wants to get the kill and actually hits it on the Simfom. This is beautiful. They tie it 2-2, but they still have to get that bomb down. Seems like they're just looking for the frag to end this one here.
Le temps est presque écoulé.
Reiki on the site as well with his own Vesper. I wish you could just throw the bomb to your teammates at this point. Battleized finds one, but unable to get the frag actually is Reiki running away. Reiki falls down, but it turns it again to 1v1 as ZK gets the shot unmetalized. This is too close for comfort. ZK, is he gonna go for the plant? No, he's not. He pops the heat wave, but the other one peeks for the second as well. Oh my god, there's 3 seconds remaining. There's no time. He's going to find the kill, but he won't pan out at all. 6-5 victory. Oh my god, Maxax, you literal god. He glitched back after the heat wave, and he survived it. What? He popped heat wave, and then he popped glitch. Oh.
Avec tous mes implants, vous aviez aucune chance.
Oh my god. Beautiful one. Best play. That is a play that is what I love. Rip Mike, yes, I know.